Welcome back to the channel, CryptoTro. I am CryptoTro, bringing you the latest and the greatest in cryptocurrency. And today, man, we're talking about how the Kronos blockchain is rebranding itself. And this is going to be big because I feel like this correlates more with the blockchain space, more with cryptocurrencies, and it helps people understand what Kronos is trying to do in the long term. And we're also going to talk about some new things going on with crypto.com, how you can earn some extra money just by pretty much participating in these giveaways that they are doing. So make sure you tune in until the end of this video to see this alpha information. And before I get too deep into it, I am not a financial advisor whatsoever, so please consult with a financial advisor before going into the crypto space. Now let's talk about it, man. Kronos blockchain, where we at with it today? Let's go on CoinMarketCap and look at price. So we can see price is at 5 cents, so we are up, less or more than that 4 cents the other day. So once we go to the 7-day period, we can see on the 10th, a week ago, we was at 0.04. So we are trending up right now. A lot of people thought Kronos was going to hit, below that 3 cent mark or right at that 3 cent mark. But I was like, hey, I think it's going to, balance out. Now, it might go down. We might see some further downside just because we don't know how the macro environment is going to turn out. It's a lot of people predicting recessions and things like that. But I always say, guys, take the time to breathe, touch some grass, and zoom out on these cryptocurrencies that have utility, that actually are trying to do something, change blockchain technology, and change the way we view these centralized exchanges. And we see, if you zoom out, you should be up 164% all time if you got in 2019. Around 2019, price was at 1 cent, and we can see we are at 5 cents now. So you could easily pretty much doubled your money, made more than 100%. And if you would have sold it at the top, you would have went crazy. So it's always good to zoom out in the crypto space. But I do believe Kronos has so much more to build upon just because of everything that's going on right now. We see how Binance is really trying to, do what they do and trying to be the biggest exchange, but they are suspending a lot of things. So right now, this was just in earlier today, Binance US suspends all USD withdrawals. That's crazy. But crypto.com is still pumping. Not only that, Binance also stopped accepting new UK users. And we know crypto.com is compliant in the United Kingdoms. And that's why I believe crypto.com and Crow has so much more to grow, just because we can take over that top spot as an exchange. And it's going to take a long time because Binance is a giant, but we have seen giants crumble. Now, I'm not saying that I'm bearish on Binance. I do believe they can overcome this, once they actually get all the necessities and the licenses to do business across the world. But crypto.com is doing this in the bear market. I believe Binance started to grow too fast, man. Binance grew too fast, and they, didn't know how to handle that. And now, since we are in the bear market, these jurisdictions are like, hey, Binance, you didn't go through the right procedures to get or do business here, so we're going to stop all of it. But crypto.com literally went through all the necessary things and really did compliance with these different jurisdictions, and now we can operate across the world. Now they continue to put out new information showing how they are building and showing how they are now able to do or have a centralized exchange across everywhere. So I'm telling you, Kronos and the crypto.com blockchain will be one of the top centralized exchanges, and they also are still building on the decentralized side with the Kronos blockchain as well. And we're going to talk about that later on in the video. But look, giving away free rewards, man. So ETH Flash rewards, allocate up to 2 ETH and don't miss your chance to earn high rewards. 6%, 14-day lockup, limited to the first 2.6K ETH worth of allocations. And this is from the 19th to November 2nd. So This is very big because you can get some rewards easily just by locking it up for 2 weeks. And that's 6% on 2 ETH. So that's about $3,000 as far as 2 ETH. And the 6%, it's about $180. So you can easily earn $180 just for locking up your ETH. Now it might be lower than that. I might did some wrong math in there, but you still getting free money. You still getting a free 6%. And we know crypto.com is trustworthy and they will pay out those rewards. So that's why I'm so bullish on this, because they continue to do things like that. And not only that, we see new trading pairs are available in the crypto.com app. You can trade EOS, Mana, Engine, and are with PYUSD. PYUSD is the PayPal stablecoin, and it continues to grow. And we know Crypto.com has the most liquidity when it comes to the PYUSD stablecoin. So another bullish sentiment. Now let's go to the biggest news for Kronos today. Yes, that's right. Kronos is rebranding. CryptoTro chain, one of the leading blockchain networks of the Cosmos ecosystem, becomes the Kronos POS chain, where POS stands for proof of stake. Congratulations to the Kronos POS community. Let's work towards a shared vision. So this is going to be big, reintroducing the Kronos POS chain, a leading proof of stake blockchain. So love to see this, and this just correlates more with the crypto space, man. It helps us realize, it helps us see, okay, Kronos is proof of stake, and we know proof of stake is continuing to grow, and you can still get those high APRs for just by staking your CRO. I believe it's 8 to 9%, but that's a lot of money if you have a lot of liquidity. Even if you don't, your money is pretty much making you money. Now it does go down over time. We're gonna see, lower rates as more people start staking. So now it's pretty much the best time, or one of the best times, to get in right at 5 cents. You're pretty much letting your money work for you and get that 8%, and not counting the appreciation of the token once we hit the bull market. So that's why I'm super big on that right now, and I can't wait to see what Kronos has in store. I'm still super bullish on CRO, and I love to see them continue to grow and really branch out and doing things that other exchanges are not doing in this bear market. So that's my video for today, CryptoTro. Make sure you check out my crypto.com playlist. I'm out of here.